everyone, this is Cheryl and welcome to my sewing room. I'm going to demonstrate how to make this really easy circle skirt. You can make it for any age, any size that you want. So let's get started. Before you can draw your pattern, you need to measure your body and measure the waist area. Then you're going to do this math calculation here, and don't be intimidated by it. R equals C over 2 pi. What that means is, here's a circle, here's the diameter, and this line right here, this shorter line, is the radius. It's the distance from the center of the circle out to the edge of the circle. So you're going to take your waist measurement and divide it by 6.28. 6.28 is 2 times pi. That's what that equals. So for a child, let's do an example here. A child, the waist size is 21 inches, and I'm going to divide it by 6.28. That comes up to 3.34. I'm going to round up to 3.5. Then for an adult, if you're doing this for an adult, I would add 1 to 2 inches. And why you want to do that is, women, we usually have hips, larger hips, little kids don't. So if you have large hips, you may want to add 1 to 2 inches. I'm writing my pattern on the back of wrapping paper. You can also use butcher's paper, packing paper. You can even go to the hardware store and buy large pieces of paper on rolls that's in the paint department. So once you got your paper all set up, then you want to go ahead and draw a line going this way and this way. And what the line is it's the distance here, that radius number, which mine was 3.5 inches, remember? 3.5 inches. I'm going to make a skirt length of 12 inches, so I'm going to go out 15 inches and put a mark on, and straight out this way too. Now you can use a ruler or a tape measure. It's whatever you want to do. And actually it's 15.5, not 15. Then for the waist area, remember it was 3.5 inches. Go ahead and put the end of your tape measure or ruler up here at the corner, put a mark at 3.5, move it a little bit, put another mark, and just keep moving it until you have this little circle here like this. Then for the skirt length, I'm going to just make a 12-inch skirt length, go from the edge of this circle here, go down, put a mark, keep moving it, put a mark all the way around till you have this circle area here. You may want to mark on it the child's name, their age, waist, and the skirt length in case you want to use it in the future for another child who has similar measurements. Then go ahead and cut it out. I like using my rotary cutter because it's just really fast and easy. So go ahead and cut your pattern out. There's all types of elastic out there that you can purchase. You can get some in red and blue and green, but for this one I'm just using something really simple. This fabric has a little bit of glitter on it, so I chose this metallic elastic. It's 1 3/4 inch wide elastic, and Dritz makes this particular one. So if you want different colors of elastic, you could go on Amazon and probably find it. Now this is a 3-inch wide elastic. So if you're someone who has a really narrow waistline, this almost looks like a belt on there. So this is another option. And of course you can always use black if you're making a black circle skirt. I have this fabric folded with selvage edges together. And then I'm going to fold it again. and line up the folded edges and really smooth out your fabric. I'm going to take the pattern and I'm going to place the straight edges on both folded edges, here and here. So go ahead and line up your pattern, and I'm using these magnetic pin pads. They're very heavy as weights. So you can either pin your pattern on there. I'm just putting these heavy weights on them. Then I'm just going to use my rotary cutter and cut the pattern out. You have several different ways you can do the hem on this skirt. The easiest way for you to do it, if all you have is a regular sewing machine, is to fold the edges over a very small amount, just a little bit, a slight 1/4 of an inch, and just press. And just keep going around the lower edge, folding it over just a little bit, a 1/4 of an inch, and just keep folding until you've gone all the way around. Then after you've gone around one time, you folded it over a 1/4 of an inch, fold it again a 1/4 of an inch, and go all the way around the skirt. Then after you've gone all the way around, then stitch close to this inside folded edge right there. I just finished serging the edge. Now I'm going to fold my edge over just a small amount and press it all the way around. To stitch my hem on, I am using a twin needle. It gives a nice professional edge. You'll see 2 rows of stitching. You often see it on clothing that you purchase in stores. So all you need to do is, I'm just keeping the edge of my presser foot on the edge, lower edge of the circle skirt, and just stitching around. And here is what the edge looks like. Here's my hem on the back side, and here it is on the front. The last part is doing the waistline, and how I recommend you do it if you do not have a serger is to have the back side of the fabric up and use a ruler or a little seam gauge like this. And I'm going, maybe a 1/4 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch away from the edge, and I'm putting little marks all the way around there. And the reason why I'm doing these little marks is because you're going to do some little clips. And this way you'll know not to go past that line. So I'm only going to go halfway. I'm just going to do little clips like this all the way around the circle. So go all the way around and do that. If you have a serger, then use your serger and go around this edge. So if you do not have a serger, now you want to turn your fabric front side up. And you're only going to do this next step if you did not serge your edge here. Fold it over, and because you did those little clips along there, this is going to lay a lot flatter. So as you're folding it, press it down with your iron. Cut a strip of elastic. If you're a child, cut the strip the size of their waist. If you're an adult, I recommend you cut it the size of your waist plus 1 to 2 inches. Remember, that's if you're concerned about the elastic getting up over your hips. Fold the elastic in half and then stitch 1/2 inch seam along here. Then on the back side, open the seam up and stitch right along here on each side. It's about halfway between this edge and the seam, which is about a 1/4 of an inch. Take the elastic and fold it in half and place pins at each side so you know where that fold is. Then take the elastic and go straight across. You're going to go to this side and then over this side. Place the front side of the fabric against the back side of the elastic and then pin it on. Go straight across over to this side and do the same thing. Pin it on. Now take the elastic like this and pin it over here. Go to the other side and pin it on. Then take it, and I would pin it a few more times. Now you'll notice it's gathering up. That's okay, because the following step will take care of all that. But I would evenly distribute this fabric and pin it again here, 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 and here. So you can already see what it's starting to look like. Now at your sewing machine, you're going to use a zigzag stitch to stitch this elastic on. And you're going to stitch near the lower edge of the elastic. And when you're stitching this, you're going to stretch your elastic and stitch on the zigzag stitch. So you can see how the fabric is all bunched up right now, but when you straighten it, then the bunching goes all away. Open your skirt out so that it looks like this. It's nice and flat. And go ahead and lower your needle down into the fabric. And I'm going to set it to a zigzag stitch, and I'm going to lengthen the stitch a little bit. Once you've got the needle in the fabric, then pull on one side, pull on each side of the elastic. So I've got my right hand back here and my left hand here, and I'm pulling that elastic and doing my zigzag stitch. Then just keep pulling it again and doing the zigzag stitch. So go all the way around the full length of the elastic. So here you have your circle skirt. I think this really is a very cute little skirt, and I think most little girls would like it. You can even use this circle pattern to make a little ballet tutu if your daughter is in dance class. I think she would really love it. I know my daughter enjoyed wearing hers. This is an adult size circle skirt. And I didn't use elastic on the waistband. Instead, what I did was I cut out a 5-inch wide strip of fabric out of the same knit, and I cut it on the bias. Then I folded it in half and stitched it on. If you want to know how to cut your fabric out on the bias, then click on the link in the upper right-hand corner. For more clothing projects, play this video until a green screen appears and then click on the links. Okay, everybody, here's your pillows. Maria, make sure your thumb is up. Jamie, the arrow's pointing to your left. Everybody ready? If you like this video, then click on thumbs up and then click on share to share this video with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then click on that red subscribe button down there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Click on the bell and enter your email address. If you're not receiving those email notifications, then go to your cell phone or iPad, click on settings and turn notifications on. This is Maria, this is Jamie, and this is Manny. And to the left, and so glad you guys came to my sewing room. See you next time, and happy sewing.
In my mom's world.